Glenn, well batted today. Just have a question a little bit about the pitch. You guys lost some early wickets. When you guys were consolidating, you and Jack, what total were you guys targeting? It was 177 pitch target for you personally.
At the end of the day, when we were in there and we lost a couple of early ones, we didn't put a total on it. We said if the only way we're going to get a total is if we give ourselves a chance, and if me and him are in there, at least with 9 to go. Which we ended up doing. We executed our plan really nicely and we stuck to our processes, and the icing on the cake from Ubis and Mukhtar at the end is obviously a very big bonus.
Yeah, when Neil called you, I think, talk to us about Mitchell. He's had the greatest year so far. Big Bash, he was amazing. He's come here with that form. He's been scoring runs for you. I think he's second in the highest run scorer. And now he got a 5 for today. He's on the leaderboard for the leading wicket takers. How is it to have personally a team player like him on your team? And you've been an international cricketer yourself. If there is a young kid watching him today, what are the things that he needs to do to become Mitchell?
Ooh. He's a bit of a cheat code at the moment, isn't he? Just everything he touches just turns to gold. Even when he gets no runs, he takes 5 wickets. You know, the man is untouchable at the moment. It's brilliant. So I'm very grateful that he's on my team and I don't have to play him, which is exceptional. To become like Mitch Owen, I mean, firstly you've got to be 6'5", which is helpful, and have lightning hands and be able to still bowl as well. Yeah, it's obviously a really tough one. He's come up in an era where T20 cricket and opening the batting is all about hitting balls as hard as you can for as long as you can, and you know the way he gets into positions to hit heavy length is incredibly hard to do. You know, back when I was opening that, there was absolutely nothing like that going around. You still played proper cricket shots. So he's just made a real example of what you can do if you're big, strong, and understand how to hit heavy length really well.
Pratik from Bad Ball, you answered a few questions, but then was today's performance like a tactical adjustment to something that was discussed in the lead up with how the both teams met in the last game? Was there a specific strategy that you guys came onto the game?
No, absolutely not. For us, it's about going there and playing the situation for what it is. You know, we thought the pitch was going to be a bit slower, therefore batting first hopefully would at least give us a chance to peg them back in that second innings. At the end of the day, it worked out the way that it should have worked out, or the way that we hoped it would work out. But obviously the road there was a little bit different than we would have potentially have liked. You know, I suppose the silver lining of losing lots of wickets really quickly means that you still have a chance to rebuild and get 2 batters in. Whereas, I suppose for Sampran, they lost all their wickets in the middle, which then makes it really hard to accelerate at the end. So I suppose there is a silver lining in losing all the wickets early on a pitch that is a little bit tricky.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.